crowd filing in for Game 2 of our 3-game series. Major League win. That was certainly exciting in Cincinnati. Jazz Chisholm is their leadoff man on their Toyota starting 9. First time he's done it as a starting pitcher. Drew Smyly in his first 2 trips last night. He struck out. They come to an end. And Muller, 3 pitches, 3 strikes in his first.
But when you're getting swings like that, keep throwing it. And he said he finally came to the realization after talking to the.
Here's his first 3-2 count today, and he got Marte out on a check swing. They rang him up
to harness the strike zone a little bit more, and then.
And the 2-2 pitch is cut on and missed. He strikes out the side. The starting lineup has 1 change. Kevin Smith will bat 8th. Wants to fight. I'm willing to fight. Nothing came of that, obviously. And
back over the plate, and same thing there.
13 double plays turned behind him this year.
Yeah. And
as Freddie takes ball 4, then the umpires met.
Again, and to your point, thanks to Joe West for calling us.
As Ozzie hits with 2 on and lifts 1 into foul ground, and he makes a nice run.
So you see there what he wants to do.
Another 2-2 is cut on and missed. That one in a perfect spot. Easy 100. So let's see what Dansby can do. He could use a hit. He's 1 for his last 50. First, the pitch is turned at Cooper, and he'll.
No score so far. Kyle Muller was outstanding.
So, I mean, he had a lot of things to be somewhat anxious about. Really impressive. And as he walks Aguilar there, it's hard to.
Eliminating deep counts.
Yeah, I mean, it's like we talk about with.
Aguilar very short lead at first, and this he hardly had to move.
And don't walk guys, and it gets you out of attack mode. And
yeah, you're looking for the same result, but the mindset is the key. And further, Tom, I think.
That are non-competitive, that's not always the case.
Took a and it can't.
Heredia hit 347 over his last 16.
Now he's on the warning track. Then Milwaukee comes in to wrap. And on the ground, Aguilar handles the third hop and races to the. Starting to get the ground balls.
I would figure for the Marlins, Detweiler and Bender, maybe not.
Than any other state.
Really?
And so we have
to Georgia, just the metro Atlanta area.
That's correct. 200 in the metro areas for more. So this is a terrific program. Services.
You guys have always done a great job as an organization with the veterans.
Strikes. And there's the bunt. Muller is going to take the sure out.
We talked about this the last time, but we have come back and drove fans or even people in the back. What's out there?
Birdie took off to try to steal third, and
they've got all kinds of special exhibit telling us a little bit about what they do and a few days here and what's going to happen. And you know, we could take a good streak in and, you know, showcase that.
I just like the fact that he laughed at my "you're an old guy" crack.
Well,
it's a fastball and a fastball count. Nope, it's headed for the corner. That's going to score Chisholm. Streaking for third is Marte. They're going to easy double. The Braves conceded nothing, and so give Cooper an RBI single. The run, streaking, gets there. Pretty day in Atlanta. It's 2-0 Marlins. Hit toward third. Birdie's got it. Big man down the line, but out.
The Braves and Ronald's frustration. A little bit more aggressive, but that was not.
Freddie's raised his average 20 points in the last 9 games. Extra bases. Runner goes. Alfaro's throw is going to get him.
Chasing that changeup, and
so it's a repeat performance. So here's Ozzie. He popped out in the Braves first.
And leads all second baseman, and another one here.
Freddie around second on his way to third. Cooper a nice third with 2 outs, and Austin Riley's gave up 2 in his last start. Ozzie's running right, slow roller hit toward Chisholm, bobbles, recovers, throws, and bubble for Heredia, who's after the break. It is not an easy.
We talk about the importance of this stretch. You know,
at first, the pitch, and Alfaro didn't get it. A swing and a miss. Muller has yet to give up a 2-out hit. Runner, the pitch, and Birdie a line drive. His streak with 2 outs.
Last 20 home games for the Braves, 13-7.
One thing is fatigue, as this one's hitting the shift. Chisholm bobbles, recovers, throws low at first, and safe.
Aguilar had scooped it, but didn't. You compound that even more for the Braves, right?
Up the middle, Chisholm to his right, flips and fires row. Your starting left fielder and your starting catcher in your lineup. And strike hit with 2 outs.
And that, we talk about that all the time too. Hard time coming to grips with that.
Towards short, Rojas diving play, long throw to first, catcher running, and Aguilar.
He did. He was listening to you. Yeah. I mean, he's a good hitter. We've seen his at.
Have a second baseman with a shortstop's arm.
Yeah.
And Chisholm has that. And more, he's retired. That's the second. No balls and a strike for Starling Marte. And strike 3. That's number 7. And Muller's second. Kyle Muller digs in with a 2-0 deficit for. I was up here watching while you were down there sweating. 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Alcantara with his third here at Truist Park will get an Acuna chain presented by
Starter kit.
Ooh, that's a pretty good idea. Ground ball through the legs of Purdy. And the Braves have 2 hits. Going to get down for a hit. Acuna streaking around second on his way to.
They're typically a very aggressive team. But
Braves are on the board. It's 2-1. Ozzie now 7 for his last. And Olbies.
Yeah, and of those guys that are.
Riley was absolutely sawed off his last time. Is up the middle, but right to the second baseman. Steps on the bag and 2-1 now. Right, Acuna tries to deke him, and that ball is going to sail out of here. A line drive homer. I wonder if they'd move that guy. He's an intriguing hitter.
Team gets you back in the ball game. You give up a homer right away.
For Aguilar, and he drifts back and put Milwaukee leading the Pirates 5-1. Cubs 2, Reds 2. This one on the ground. Ozzie was in the shift, but glides and fires. Valley Sports crew, hope you're enjoying the 4th of July weekend. Eric Schiller and company have in store for us tomorrow as that's taken low.
So I think there's a lot to like there. And
so the Braves in their bullpen first in the home. Right back to the mound. A sinker will take care of.
And the Braves have hit 72 home runs. Now, like I said, with the rebuild,
we will see him in this series. Oh, Rojas can't get it, and Dansby has a hit. There's that Alcantara has had turned behind him. Now he takes off. Pitch, swing and a miss. Alfaro's throw right on the money, but a little late.
I think it was going to be that close with the jump that he got.
500 mark for the first time since June the 9th. But Marte will track. Nobody's come to the on-deck circle yet for the Braves. On the ground toward Birdie. He's got it. Catcher running. But still a very manageable game. They've got 9-1-2 coming.
And we're seeing him perform at a very high level right now.
And he strikes out John Birdie, who didn't think so.
Right on the outer edge of the.
And Corey Dickerson went to the Blue Jays. Rest of his deal. Squibb towards short. And Dansby takes. Jazz Chisholm scored the. And he takes outside, ball 4 on a close call. And Miguel Rojas 19 times. So those are the 3. He's not going anywhere, and bound right to Freddie. Fair ball, steps on the bag. That ends. Panic will stay in the game and play second base. So Jesse Chavez. Jesse went an inning and a third with Drianza the 1-2. His run still going. It hits him in the left. That ball kept tailing away from them. And nothing will crush a team's hopes than a bad. So here is Acuna. He's walked twice. He reached on the pitch. Way outside. That gets away from Alfaro. Adrianza now 90 feet. Alfaro on a knee. Couldn't reach far enough with his 12th pitch. And Acuna takes strike 3.
2018 versus Miami in 56 games. In there, and they missed bad.
1-run game. Hits one to the chop house here. The Braves would take the lead. First pitch swing. Still coming.
Nice catch and then a strong throw.
6-4. The Fish have committed 3 errors. Freeman delivery. And Riley takes inside, ball 4. The inning as Floro a heavy workload in back-to-backs. Hot shot toward third. Smothered. Throw to first.
Hitting a run. 4 of his last 5 have been scoreless.
2 RBIs today. Slow tapper hit toward Riley. Austin's got it. And his strike to 0 for 2 with a walk. Strike 3 called, and Aguilar can't believe it. Hannibal says he's got it, and he does. And was outstanding yesterday. 8 innings scoreless. Inning started the right way. Heredia is aboard. He represents the top. Around deep short. Rojas slides off balance throw to second, and then
second base to get Heredia.
Birdie's got that. Second base one, and around the horn it is coming on for the bottom part of the Miami order. A strike. First pitch into left field for a leadoff hit. That's a risk with a left hand. Knock on wood. The Braves have had Alfaro's number at the plate this stage. As a little chopper back toward the mound. Matzik thought about second. Takes the shot. We'll see Joe Panic. I was going to say the pitch. That's going to be caught by a birdie of a blue pit. And struck him out. He gives up.
A lot of strikeouts. This guy's got good stuff.
Sandoval 1 for 1. And tracks it down. Reel in. Otherwise. Strike 3. Inner half. Same spot they went to. Front to the left side will earn him his June and a great start to July. Ozzie, how about set 1-0? Swing hit toward right, but he hit it on a line. Braves who fall 3-2